You know how I do it, Tina.
All right.
All right, I'm just...
Oh, hey. Anyway.
If you're a fan of our videos, then all you have to do is smash that red subscribe button right now. Hey there guys, what's up and welcome back to our channel. Being an NBA player comes with a lot of benefits. Typically, the players are in the best shape of their lives, making tens of millions of dollars every year, and best of all, one has a lot of girls interested in them. They're impressed with the athlete's skills and physique, and if not that, the insane amount of money they make. Here are a few NBA players caught shooting their shot. Number 8, Kobe Bryant. Back in his prime, Kobe was as appealing to young adults as Justin Bieber was to teenagers. Female reporters often forgot what questions they were supposed to ask Kobe when they were with him, or worse, they awkwardly commented after their response. During a 2009 interview with Fox Business, Bryant was yet again faced with the same dilemma. To be fair to Alexis Glinka, the interview was going fairly well and smoothly until her final comment, where she shook Bryant's hands and said, "You're a great guy. You're so handsome. Oh my goodness, I'm seriously blushing." Bryant couldn't help but laugh out loud as Alexis finished her dialogue at the screen as she cracked a big smile. Even in her closing words, she continued to flirtatiously comment about Bryant and saying, "Now I'm looking forward to seeing him in the finals." Bryant's subtle response showed clearly that he was aware of the effect he had on women.
Handsome.
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, I'm seriously blushing. Okay, thank you so much, and good luck tonight against the Nets.
Thank you.
All right. Well, Brian.
Number 7, Tristan Thompson. As long as Thompson has been in the NBA, he's been involved in multiple scandals surrounding women, and the most notorious one of them all was the one with Khloe Kardashian. There have been several times Thompson was found flirting with other women on the court, especially female interviewers, and one victim of this was Kristen Ledlow. Tristan was the subject of a postseason segment in the interview that included some questionable behaviors. While the interview did have some solid questions, there were few and far between the two's constant flirting. At one point, she asked if Tristan would rather be able to change the past or see the future. To this, Tristan responded, "I'd rather see the future, see what's going on in my life, see if you actually gonna be on my show when I'm done playing." Chris then responded with, "Okay, let's get it straight. It's my show. We just need a pretty face for the poster." Tristan then compared himself to her trophy boyfriend.
Be able to change the past or be able to see the future?
I'd rather see the future.
Yeah, me too.
See what's going to go on in my life. See if you're actually...
Number 6, Joel Embiid. Since joining the NBA in 2014, Joel Embiid has taken on some very ambitious goals for himself. Basketball goals aside, Joel has publicly stated for some time that he plans on getting with Rihanna. Early on in his career, when Joel had made an attempt at her, she asked him to come back when Joel is an all-star. Seeing that he's accomplished his goal in 2018 and has since done it 2 more times, it seems about time we hear an update about his status. In the first year he made the All-Star game, he initially declined the prospects of going back to Rihanna, saying, "She denied me back then, so why go with her again? I'm gonna have to pass and move on to the next one. Trust the process." Fair point. However, it seems his love for Rihanna has gotten the better of him later in a post-game interview in the 2018-2019 season, and he said he's ready for her anytime. Seems like he's unable to decide on one feeling.
On TNT right now.
I mean, she denied me back then, so what?
Number 5, Metta World Peace. Metta World Peace, MWP, is recognized for being a premier defender during his NBA career. Starting his career in 1999 and playing until 2017, MWP was a journeyman and played for a total of 6 NBA teams and picked up 1 All-Star appearance. As a result, it shouldn't come as a surprise that during his 18-year stint, Metta let his flirtatious side slip on live TV, most notably in a Jazz vs. Lakers game. During the game, the ball accidentally got shot into the audience, and when MWP went to retrieve the ball, a woman went out of her way to pass it back to him, and despite not speaking at all, Meta kissed the woman on her hands, which was certainly a shocking moment for everyone around.
Just strong-armed and muscle and says hello.
He got that left hand on it.
That's classic MWP.
Number 4, Dwayne Wade. As far as basketball players go, few are as well known as Dwayne Wade. Playing on the Miami Heat for 13 of his 16 seasons in the league, he racked up a total of 3 championships and 13 All-Star appearances. As a result, he naturally had a lot of conversations with reporters. However, some straddled a line between being professional and more personal and flirtatious. Some of the most notable examples of this occurrence was the post-game Fox interviewer. One can see him asking for the female's birthday and plans, and this insinuated that he wanted to see more of her, and not exactly in a professional capacity if you catch our drift. In an ironic twist of fate, Wade was the one interviewing the female reporter when it should be the other way around, but it was clear that Wade was trying to get some information from her regarding her big day and plans and see if he could possibly make room for it. And all of this happened on live TV. Crazy.
Yeah, because I am older.
But did you feel it when you stepped out of bed? Like, did your knee hurt a little bit more? Was your ankle a little tighter when you stepped out of bed? How did that work?
No, actually it didn't, because people...
Number 3, Tristan Thompson. Yes, Tristan Thompson for the second time. Thompson is the face of a flirtatious attitude in the NBA and has been involved in such instances multiple times. Another incident was when Thompson was especially friendly with another reporter sometime prior to his interview with Christian, as mentioned before. He took a post-game interview where he clearly stated, "See ball, get ball." Same approach, it's pretty simple. You know how I do it, Tina. He then winked at the camera before giving the interviewer a kiss and then running away. The reporter found herself surprised and she couldn't help but hide it as well.
You know how I do it, Tina.
All right.
All right, I'm just...
Oh, hey. And with that...
Number 2, JaVale McGee. While JaVale McGee might not exactly be an all-star player, he still had luck on his side. That's because he's a 2-time NBA champion, and in his career this far, he has shown that he is a monster flirt. This happened with the player multiple times because he just can't help but flirt with female reporters that come for post-game interviews. He takes the mic from them and continues to interview them instead of vice versa, and compliments them in the process. One very prominent occasion was when McGee went as far as kissing a fan on the cheek when the ball accidentally crashed into the lady on the sidelines. The lady was blushing the entire time after, and it was beyond wholesome.
I love you. Bob's down in her lap. Hey, how you doing? Thank you. Good to see energy there.
Number 1, Shaq O'Neal. O'Neal is easily one of the most well-known basketball players to ever step on an NBA court. Throughout his 19-year career, he's not only played for 6 different teams, but also was a 15-time All-Star, 4-time champion, and 1-time MVP. However, Shaq was also well known for being adored by his female fans, and as such, he would often feed into this attention. The legendary big man once left a special surprise to one of his Asian fans. While taking a picture with the girl, and upon seeing how ecstatic she was to see him, he kissed her on the cheek, and she wasn't able to control her tears any further. She was already crying tears of joy and continued to weep faster when Shaq kissed her because it was the ultimate moment for her. It was a super crazy moment for her, and we couldn't help but feel awed by the moment as well.
It was Festus Cecily. This happened during the break.
Yes. It's hard being a sex symbol.
To any female fans feeling the same way about these NBA dudes, sound off in the comment section below, while also hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel for more awesome content in the future. Until next time, guys, take care and goodbye.